In this video, we'll be discussing Christopher Robin. Join us as we travel to the 100 Acre Wood. Girls, it's Pooh time! Pooh time! Winnie the Pooh! Let's get into it.
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little tubby all stuffed with fun. He's Winnie the
100 Acre Wood, the Christopher Robin plays. That's enough. What's up, guys? Welcome to Chicks Watchin' Flicks. I'm Holly Martin.
I'm Mandy Lee Thompson.
And I'm Katie Lee.
And today we're reviewing Christopher Robin, directed by Marc Forster. Great job, Mark.
That wasn't a Martin Scorsese film?
That's negative. An adult Christopher Robin, who is now focused on his new life, work, and family, suddenly meets his old friend, Winnie the Pooh, who returns to his unforgotten childhood past to help him return to the 100 Acre Wood and help Pooh find his lost friends.
Just like Peter Pan.
So sweet. It's 1 hour and 44 minutes long. It's 1 hour and 44 minutes long, rated PG. Overall opinions? Let's get to it.
Okay.
Mand?
I am known to be heartless during films. It's true. I cried from 4 minutes in to almost the entire end of the movie. Holly caught me during like my most vulnerable moment ever. And then I was like, and then I started laughing because I knew she saw me, and then I was like,
You trying to play it off made it a whole lot worse.
and then
So
I
I'm
hid.
guessing you're gonna say you loved it?
Oh my gosh, I loved it. And Pooh was such an important part of our childhood.
It's true. Cade, what'd you think?
Oh my gosh, I'm along with Mandy from the opening to the very end. I'm pretty sure I cried through this entire movie. I just like kept the tissue right here, just letting it drain. They were happy tears. They just went on their own little journey, these tears of mine. But I feel like I needed it. It was dark. It was so heartwarming. And I don't know about kids, man, but I feel like this movie was made for adults and maybe specifically our generation. Who knows? But
Adults who have the child within them.
oh, touche.
And that's really what the movie is all about. You know, it's us adults who work every day and just we forget to have fun and we forget that there's other things in life other than work, more important things, and that's what this movie was about, and I loved it. Woo! The entire time I kept going, oh.
I was telling Katie, my chest actually loose. Like I felt those feelings in my chest. Like I was like, cause you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're heartless and you can't feel anything there usually, so.
Right.
Alright guys, let's talk about acting! First let's start with the star, Ewan McGregor, who plays Christopher Robin. He was so endearing and so charming, and he really nailed the essence of that character, I really think, and he did an amazing job.
You saw him as grow up from a child to being an adult, and you saw the switch, and it made you feel good inside, his acting and his choices he made. I don't know. This movie just got me. I can't.
He's one of my favorite actors of all time. I always have loved him. And the journey, his character development, the moments they were so specific when the life came back into him.
Specific.
Yeah, he's just so good, and I couldn't imagine anybody else playing that part.
Amen.
It's true.
Other star.
Next, let's talk about the voices, the actors who voiced these characters. Winnie the Pooh. So we had Jim Cummings, who did Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. And we had Brad Garrett, who did Eeyore. I knew it was him as soon as I heard it.
I don't even know who that is.
And Nick Mohammed, who played Piglet. So we'll just talk about the main ones.
Okay, so I'm just thinking about like old school Winnie the Pooh when I used to watch it growing up, and I really thought that actually I didn't know they were the same voice. Pooh and Tigger, they like were very much
Iconic.
accurate and iconic.
Why, thank you.
But Pooh,
Oh, it was everything.
Every close up on that little character's face just started the tears welling up. He was just so tragically adorable. I was always a Tigger fan growing up, like
You're such a
diehard Tigger fan, but I switched. I'm on the Pooh board. I'm on the Pooh train.
And she's not talking about after she eats Indian food.
Especially with the acting of Pooh, he did it exactly as everything Pooh said in this movie is something Pooh would say.
People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day.
And
Very specific.
It didn't go overboard, and that's a fine line. They could have taken it a little too far, and it could have been a little too ridiculous. But everything Pooh said is something he would say and how he would say it, and I just felt it. Everything he said.
Why, thank you.
And
Well said.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Well said, bravo, Holly.
so girls, let's talk technicals, cinematography, writing, music, costumes, anything else we want to add.
The use of color of this movie,
the red.
the red, it was a very, again, dark, solemn color scheme, except for very specific, like Pooh's shirt or the balloon.
Right.
Certain things were very strategically chosen to pop.
I thought the CGI, and just kind of going off what you already said, was amazing. You can see, especially when they were giving a close-up on Pooh, and every little eyebrow raise or little mouth twitch, you were just like, oh God, that is so perfect and adorable, and you were just so there, and and the CGI with the dolls and them moving, it was flawless, and you can see every little stitch in these stuffed animals, and I thought that was amazing.
I do want to talk about how much I loved the what's it called? Not the landscaping, the
Cinematography?
cinematography of the woods and London.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah.
And the cottage. I loved all of that.
Gorgeous.
But the music was interesting. And, you know, that might be the only critique I have. I kept hearing the Jesus Christ Superstar in my head.
Okay, so better music. That's all we could have needed. Got it.
Jesus, Pooh.
No singing.
Yes.
Yet.
Oh no. Girls, what would you give this movie as a rating on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Mans?
Sorry, I just realized.
You dropped her thing.
You let him go.
Oh! What's your rating?
5.0.
Woo! I'm gonna go at 4.8. 5! Whoa! Alright, I'll go 5. I'll go 5.
Best rating. This is our best.
So, would we recommend you to see this movie? Hell yeah!
Yes.
Also-
Don't bring your kids. They're annoying to the adults who want to pay attention.
Yeah, go without your kids. Go enjoy it. Well, fellow movie buffs, that's it for today. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment below. Are you going to see Christopher Robin? Have you seen it already? Leave us a comment below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I can't stop talking like this now.
Keep it going.
Hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so you are in the know on all of our upcoming videos. Alright guys, that's it for Chicks Watching Flicks. We will see you next time. Woo! Gotta get up, gotta get done. I'm gonna see a friend of mine.
Oh my God, that was like the
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Oh my God, I forgot. Da, 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 da. Stuck in a honey tree. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. It's me and you, chasing the dew. This is my Shelby, but I call her Shelby Bear, and I call her Bear for short, and then I always say to her, silly old bear. Here we go. In a 100 acre wood. Hi Bear, say hello. Say hello.
Camera shot.
Silly old bear.
Oh, we gotta put it.
They're bouncy, chancy, fancy, fancy, fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Tigger is that I'm
the only one.
okay. I guess it didn't work out.